Here we go. This is what episode is this? Episode 2. Welcome back. We're defeating a hole. You can't defeat a hole. Wait. Welcome back. We're digging a hole, hoarding some skulls, and defeating at least a few withers. Hey buddy. Last week we met up with Emily to defeat a jungle temple, chop some bamboo, cleared a stronghold, and find an ender portal. And now this week we'll continue where we left off. Let's check on our list. We have obtain an end portal, get a simple beacon farm going, enhance our portal area, tame 5 endermen, and of course we'll easily witness at least 3 Emily deaths. It happens every time. We have already completed the first item on the list, which is obtain an end portal. And here it is. The first thing we're going to do is begin to dig out a hole above the end portal. Let's light this up and start digging. Is it too early for a music monologue? I'm sure those 10 seconds took me way too long to edit. Now that we've got the edges of the hole marked out, from up here all the way down to the end portal frames, we still have to dig out the center. This is the type of task that I always semi-dread in Minecraft. Some long remedial type task that takes little skill to complete, and I know it's going to take a lot of very monotonous actions. I always dread it, but once I get into it, it's one of my absolute favorite things to do. I've never been into meditation, but I do think I understand it, at least at a basic level, because I find it in things like digging this hole or doing the dishes. I think that's one of the things that draws me to Minecraft is, of course, there's a plethora of things. One of the most rewarding seems to be just setting out to do that huge task that you know might take you an hour, 2 hours, 10 hours to complete, but just by pushing through it, the perseverance of it, you can, somehow derive a lot of, I don't think you derive meaning from it, but you find a lot of peace in it in some way. I'm sure I'm making that sound way too deep, but I don't know, it feels nice to just dig a hole. Oh, the next thing we need is to get all of our black concrete ready. We are going to be lining the edges of this hole in black concrete. I checked the house. It turns out we're going to need 5 stacks of sand, 5 stacks of gravel, and 1.5 stacks of ink sacks to give us our 10 stacks of black concrete powder. We have almost enough ink sacks stored at the house, but we need 6 or 8 more and then we'll be good. Plus, I don't want to quite use up all of our stored. It'd be nice to have just 3 or 4 left over in our storage chests. If you didn't know this, an ocean monument is a pretty good place to go, at least in Bedrock. I don't know about Java. Pretty good place to go for ink sacks. For whatever reason, the guardians really like to kill the squids when they spawn. So when you first come up to a ocean monument, you'll see ink just floating in the ocean, ripe for your picking. All right, let's head home. I always love the view when flying into Diamond City. Okay, we'll leave just a handful left over, and then we'll use what else we need for making the black concrete powder. Okay, well that worked. 1 stack down. And there's our 10 stacks of black concrete powder. Instead of our sphinx here is our concrete powder pond or concrete generator. It doesn't really generate concrete, but it has this little pond in the floor. You place your concrete powder and because of the flowing water, it turns into concrete. If you don't know, you can only make black concrete powder with the crafting table, and then to turn black concrete powder into black concrete, you have to put it next to flowing water. I believe that's the criteria. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's gonna take a really long time to do 10 stacks. This isn't necessarily the type of remedial task that I find enjoyable. You know what? We need to upgrade this. Okay, I think if we add some stairs on the side here, maybe that'll work. Okay. This should keep us from accidentally placing the concrete in the wrong spot and getting rid of the source water block. Okay, this is much better. Wow, this took me way too long. Over an hour for some strange reason. I like how it turned out though. Now we shouldn't be able to accidentally get rid of the water source blocks. The wooden stairs that border the edge are all source blocks, and as long as we lay the concrete in this pattern, it should work every time with no room for accidents. I made it big enough so I could lay down just a little over a stack of concrete at a time. I figured that was a pretty safe benchmark. I know that there's cool machines that people have made. I've seen them on YouTube here and there, but as little concrete as we usually make, I'm perfectly happy with this puddle on the floor. Okay, and now those are our last 2 stacks. Let's put our sign down to tell people what this place is. Concrete, powder, pond. I'm happy with that. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of our safety doors here. And oh! Nope. It's gonna blow up our brand new puddle. Can't have that. Let's bring him outside. Come on, creeper. There you are. Be gone. My combat skills aren't all that, so go easy on the judgment, please. Alright. I think that's about it. Okay. Nope. Okay, we're getting out of here. Now for my first bucket clutch. Wow. Yeah, that was my first ever one. Okay. I thought those were hard. I probably just got lucky. That's really cool though. Okay. To prevent us from falling into our deaths every few moments, we'll add this little pond at the bottom. It might not be necessary, but Emily's supposed to join us later, so I'll try to make it dummy proof as much as possible. Now, where we dug the hole directly above each portal frame block, we're going to place concrete in those spaces. The idea is to make the entire hole black concrete and, as much as we can, cover up the portal frames. Alright. It's another one of those fun, easy tasks. Oh, that one was really easy. Okay. A little too easy. Oh, that was weird. Oh, again? Oh no. Help! I'm stuck. Ah! Just keep falling. What do I do? Oh, okay. Well. Okay, sorry you had to see that. Now our hole is complete. Yeah, I'm pleased with that. I wish this texture pack would have the black concrete be just a little bit darker. I think in vanilla it's so dark that you can't even see the edges. I'm not sure why this texture pack lightened it up. And now we're joined by my sister Emily, another member of our server. I think the only member you've met so far. Hey Emily.
Hey.
What have you been up to?
Nothing much. But I'm here for a new project.
Okay. Well, all I've done so far is dig the hole above the portal.
Okay.
And then line it with the black concrete.
Cool.
So...
I didn't know you'd be able to finish the hole.
Yeah. So the next step is to just light the portal. Did you bring your eyes of Ender?
Yeah, I brought 12 of them. I hope you figured out how to make it work so I don't die.
No, the only thing I'm worried about is, from what I can tell, we're probably going to take damage every time we jump through the portal. Google says that the velocity is carried as you enter the portal, and then you maintain it when you're on the other side in the end. We'll have to come up with a plan for getting our velocity down, but I'm sure we just throw some water on top of the portal or something and we'll be fine.
If you say so.
We'll see what happens.
Whee!
Your character looks so funny when it flies.
So does yours, mister.
Okay, so here's our hole.
Whoa.
What do you think?
That's cool.
You like it?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. It took me maybe about an hour and 10 minutes to complete.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not too shabby.
No, not at all. I really like it. Yeah, it's not as dark as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, the texture pack is a problem. I thought it'd be a lot darker black as well, but we can work with this.
You go first, mister. Because this looks like it could easily be a trap, and I am not dying this early on in an episode.
Okay. Ow.
Hey, I didn't die.
4 hearts of health. Not too bad.
No, not at all.
Okay, so this should work for stopping our velocity. I hope.
What?
You ready to light it?
I guess. Are you sure it'll work?
Yeah. Just click on the edge of the frame block and it should place the eye.
What's gonna happen when it lights up?
I don't think anything will happen because we're standing in it. I guess we'll find out.
Well, you're the expert.
Ooh.
Ah!
What
What happened?
Well, we found out.
You trapped us!
I think we're crawling.
Yes, sure, like we are crawling.
How do we get out?
I told you!
Okay, let's crawl out of the side. Here we go. Oh, you were right. You're not supposed to stand in the portal. Who'd have thunk it?
I would have thunk it. Going back to the top. Don't forget to put the concrete back.
Yeah, I put the concrete back. That's not too bad. I don't think I like the look of the water, but... Alright, here I come. Hey, we made it.
I'm surprised.
Okay, let's go heal our tools while we're here.
We're down to go to heal our tools? Down to the railroad?
Yeah, the Enderman farm.
Die!
This isn't the best XP farm out there, but we did it pretty early game. We've never had any issues with it. So, it's still our go-to XP place for the most part. Okay, back home. Our next goal is to get as many wither skulls as we can stomach. If you don't know, wither skulls only have a 5% chance
Only
of dropping
5%?
with the looting enchantment on your sword. So it's probably going to take us a while to get as many as we want.
Yay.
Okay, so I think our main goal is to stick together as much as we can
Sounds
most of the time,
fun.
so we don't die, and we should be fine.
Alright, I'll follow you. This is gonna take a while. I wish it was only the wither skeletons and not all the other bad guys too. This is easier than I thought, but I still don't have any wither skulls yet.
Yeah, I don't have any either.
How many do we have to kill?
The way the math works out is it takes about 20 kills to get one skull.
Dang.
Ugh. Hey, there's some more. Hey, I got a skull.
Ah, I
You already
have
have
two.
Oh, okay.
This is a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
These blazes are really getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
Wish I could turn off the fire effect on the screen.
Me too. That'd be really cool.
Sorry, Pigman.
I'm dying. Down to one heart. Help. Ah, there goes another totem.
Yeah, you popped a totem? Nah, dummy. There you go.
Hey, I got my fourth skull.
How do you already have 4
I
skulls?
guess I'm better than you. I'm at 5.
5?
You caught up
No,
yet?
I'm still at 2. Oh, heart and a half.
That's what you get.
Oh. Now I'm the dummy.
Yes, you are. You lost the totem.
Yeah, popped it.
Do you need another totem?
No thanks, I have one in my chest.
Yes, sure.
I'm good.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. And down, 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 the flames went higher. And burn, burn, burn.
So many mobs, but no skulls. Hey, I finally got number 3.
I can't believe you're only at 3.
Hey.
Can't believe I'm beating you so badly at this.
Hey, I got another one.
I'm still winning.
Yeah. You know, I never enjoy fighting these magma cubes or slimes.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, I'm at 8. I'm ready to go when you are.
Okay, I'm done. Let's head back. Okay, I'm now down in our very basement of basements where we typically fight our wither. I'm going to prepare a spot to spawn the wither into the bedrock. Emily doesn't know about this method, at least as far as I know. She's never seen it or heard of it, and it should be pretty easy. I've tried it in a creative copy of the world, and it worked fine, but I've never tried it in our actual world, so we're going to see it live today. It might work, or it might break out and destroy our city. I'm not really sure. Should keep things interesting, though. Ow. Oh, slimes. Is anyone actually good at fighting these? Am I the only one that finds this so difficult and annoying? Oh, there's so many. Oh no! They're everywhere. Ah! How are you meant to fight them? Got a lot of slime balls though. So I mentally went back and forth on this for a while. I've been unsure of whether or not we should start spawning withers in the bedrock. Assuming it works, it almost feels like a cheat to me in some ways. I think at the moment I'm on the side of the fence that says it's okay, because we've already defeated a wither 5 times, and those 5 times we did it legitimately, and 4 of those 5 times we did it in hard mode. Turns out our very first wither fight, we did it in, I want to say easy, or whatever mode it was in a much easier mode than hard. We didn't think to check the difficulty before fighting him. We assumed we were playing in hard. However, yeah, the other 4 or so we fought in hard mode, and we did fine, and we defeated it, and I think that buys us the right to spawn them in bedrock now. I'm not sure who else will agree with that, but yeah, I think it's fair. Either way, we're going to do that now, unless Emily has a problem with it for some reason, or one of the other server members, but I think they'll all agree that we need more beacons, and it's just a hassle to fight withers. You know, once you've done it a few times, you kind of get over it, I guess, or at least in my opinion. So yeah, I think we're going to explore this new method. It should also help us get wither roses in the future, and that will lead to us having a wither skeleton farm so that we can get even more wither skeleton skulls and more withers and more beacons. Sometime in the far, far future, we plan to have a large perimeter around the city with a huge area covered with beacons. Yeah, I don't know. If you have thoughts on it, let us know down in the comments whether or not spawning the wither inside of bedrock is cheating if you've already completed the wither fight multiple times. Alright, back to our regular scheduled program. And you know what? For our project, next episode, we're going to need these beacons. Okay, put away our various supplies.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop my stuff into the unload chest and you can sort it out later. I think that's a good plan. Okay, ready when you are.
Alright, let's go. This way.
I see you. I'm coming. Wait, where are you going?
Going down.
Did you just jump?
Yeah, just fall. There's water at the bottom. You'll be fine.
If you say so, mister. Help! Friendly fire!
So yeah, I took our beacons away. I hope that's okay.
Do we need them for something else?
Yeah, we're gonna need them for the next phase of our plan.
Okay. So, what now?
So I've got 12 skulls total. That's enough for 4 withers.
That's a lot of withers.
Grab the soul sand we need. So I think I'm ready to go ahead and spawn it in.
What stuff do we need?
What do you mean, what kind of stuff do
Don't
we
we
need?
need to be prepared?
Nope. Hey, you have a giant arrow on you again.
That's weird. I don't see anything.
I've got it on video this time. Oh, that's so much fun.
I thought that would have been fixed when you switched to playing on a computer.
Yeah, I thought so too, but apparently it's not just on the Switch. It's an issue with, I don't know, Realms or Bedrock itself.
Weird. Okay, so do we need to get ready to fight now?
Nope, we don't need any supplies.
Is this a trick?
No, seriously.
I think we do. Wait! What's going on? Why'd you do that? I don't want to die.
No, we're fine.
What do we do?
As long as you brought all the TNT I told you to bring, we'll be fine.
You forgot to tell me to bring TNT.
Just kidding.
Ah! Is it about to chase us?
Yeah,
I don't know how to fight a wither.
it'll be out in a minute.
What do we need to do?
Now, what you're going to want to do is take off all of your armor and take your totem away.
Okay,
That's how you defeat him.
now I know something fishy is going on.
That's the trick.
Did you bring me down here to die and steal all of my stuff?
No.
I better not get killed.
Come look. Yeah, he can't hurt you.
Ow! He just hurt me. It looks like he's stuck in the floor.
Yeah, you're right. He is stuck in the bedrock.
Can he get out?
Nope, he can't escape.
Well, then how do we kill it?
All we have to do is wait. And not stand too close, of course. Put my stuff back on.
Ah!
Oh,
Just lost the totem.
bad timing.
I did not like that.
Probably should have just kept my totem off. Oh well.
So you're gonna tell me how you got him stuck in the bedrock?
Yeah, I watched a Silent Whisperer video on YouTube. There is a 60-second short he made showing an exact coordinate of a bedrock pattern that could spawn and defeat the wither. So I just kind of deep dived into how it worked.
Sure.
And searched our little area here where we already spawned the wither and got kind of lucky that we had a suitable location. So,
Seems pretty simple.
no, yeah. The only downside is that in theory it can break out of the bedrock,
It can escape?
but I did 25 wither summons in creative mode to test how many times it would break out. And the only time I had one break out was when I tried to put 5 withers in at one time.
Five
And even then,
withers?
it worked once or twice. And one
Insane.
finally broke out when I tried to hit it while there was 5 withers all stuck inside the same bedrock, and one of them broke out. So as long as we don't attack 5 withers in the bedrock at once, it seems like it's a fairly foolproof
Where's
plan.
the stupid star?
And at least in creative mode, it worked every time.
Okay.
Every single time, flawlessly. It always dropped the nether star. It never was able to spawn any wither skeletons. And it
That's
just
so
worked.
cool.
So shout out to Silent Whisper for helping me out with that idea. Of course, this isn't the coordinates that he explained we should use, but he's the one that led me to investigating the phenomenon. But yeah, it works great. I haven't tried it in our actual world until right now, though. I was a little bit worried that realms might not allow it to happen for some reason, but here we go. Seems to work just fine.
I suppose. Does it work infinite times?
Yeah, we can do this as many times as we want.
Cool.
I mean, today we only have enough for 3 more withers, but in the future, we're only limited by the amount of wither skulls we have.
Oh, awesome.
I have a question. Do you think this is considered cheating?
I don't care, but I don't think it's cheating.
Okay. No, yeah. Neither do I.
So how does it work?
Okay, so this is how you typically spawn it. You have this T shape of soul sand,
I sort of remember
and then
us
you
doing
just
that
place
before.
skulls on top. But if you have blocks in the bottom of the T at all, it won't spawn. It took me a little while to figure out, but yeah, no blocks can be there. It has to be just air. And as long as you have just air there, and you have these 3 skulls on top,
Okay.
then it will spawn. So we're doing the same thing in the ground, we're just spawning it sideways. So you make a column of 3 there. You make 1 for the tail. Yep, right there. Perfect. And then
It's alive.
put the heads in. There we go.
It's alive. Run.
Hey, your first wither. No, no, no. Ah, there we go.
Why are there 2 bars now?
Ah.
Little scary.
Hey, oh, 2 withers at once. What do you think?
This is awesome. So was it hard to find the right spot in the floor?
No, there's some kind of code telling the wither exactly how to spawn. And as long as you put the heads in the right place, then it will travel forward 4 blocks and then over 1, always following the same cardinal direction.
Yeah, I don't think I understand.
And you can see where it's going to end up when it fails to spawn in all the other locations.
So it worked on your first try?
Yeah, we just got really lucky that our spot, which is right here where the torch is, this is where he spawns. We just got lucky that there are so many bedrock blocks north, south, east, and west of this block. So like right next to it. We've got 3 here, 2 there, 1 there. And then of course the center column has the full, 4 blocks. We just got really lucky.
I would have thought you would need more bedrock.
No, the diagonals don't seem to matter for some reason, just the left, right, front, and back. I didn't even check the direction. I just, when I was in creative, I just found this hole in the ground and tried it. No, not even kidding. Didn't even check the direction. It worked the first try. All right, back on our llama. So this episode might have seemed like a jumble of strange activities. You know, we dug a hole, we gathered some skulls, we spawned a couple of random withers, but this is all towards a goal. And I won't tell you what the goal is yet, but I think you'll be pleasantly pleased. Thank you so much for joining us. I think next week you'll see the first glimpses into what we have planned for the main goal of this season. Anyhow, thanks Emily for joining us. Congratulations on not dying a single time. And truly, thank you to everyone who took their time to watch this episode to its fullest. It really does mean a lot. Thank you.